Welcome to our channel, History Coins HD. We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1 today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the United States 1-cent coin from 1994. This humble penny, often overlooked and tossed aside, could hold a surprising value that might just blow your mind. Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal how this tiny copper coin could be worth an astonishing $33,000. Let's get started. The United States 1-cent coin has a long and storied history. Introduced in 1793, the penny has gone through numerous design changes, metal compositions, and symbolic representations. The 1994 penny might not immediately stand out to most people, but it comes from an interesting era in American coinage. By the 1990s, the penny was primarily composed of zinc with a thin copper coating, a cost-saving measure introduced in the early 1980s. This transition marked the end of the solid copper penny, which had been a staple for nearly 2 centuries, but beyond its composition, what makes the 1994 penny so fascinating? The 1990s were a time of rapid economic growth in the United States, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually to meet the demands of a bustling economy. This high production volume often led to minor minting errors or variations, small mistakes that might seem insignificant but can make a coin extremely valuable to collectors. On the obverse of the 1994 penny, you'll see Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. This timeless portrait, crafted by sculptor Victor David Brenner, is accompanied by the word liberty and the year 1994. The simplicity of this design hides a world of possibility for collectors, as even the smallest imperfection can dramatically increase its worth. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Look closely at the details of this design. The sharpness of the columns, the clarity of the steps, and the overall alignment are critical when determining the value of a coin. Any deviation or minting error can transform a common penny into a collector's dream. So, what makes a 1994 1-cent coin worth more than just face value? The key lies in rarity and condition. While billions of these pennies were produced, only a small percentage have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins graded as near perfect by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can fetch a significant premium, but beyond condition, certain 1994 pennies have unique errors that make them truly one of a kind. These errors could include a doubled die, where the design elements are imprinted twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. Other errors might involve off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks, tiny imperfections that make the coin unique. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare variations because they represent a piece of minting history that can never be replicated. It's also important to consider the story a coin tells. A 1994 penny, especially one with unique features or in exceptional condition, is more than just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of American history, a tangible connection to a moment in time when the world was changing, and the economy was booming. For collectors, owning a coin like this is about more than just value, it's about preserving a piece of the past. Now comes the part you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a 1994 1-cent coin in perfect, uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an incredible $33,000. That's right, this humble penny could be worth more than a brand new car or even a down payment on a house. So, don't overlook the small change in your pocket or those old jars of coins collecting dust in your home. Take a closer look, you never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Top 2 will be exploring a piece of American history that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change, the United States 1-cent coin from 1999. This small but significant coin could hold incredible value, especially for collectors who know what to look for. Stick around until the very end, because we'll reveal how this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $30,000. Let's dive into the fascinating story behind this coin. The 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, is an iconic piece of American currency that has been in circulation for over 2 centuries. By 1999, the penny was already a staple of daily life in the United States. This particular year marked the end of the 20th century and was a time of transition and anticipation for the new millennium. It's incredible to think that a coin minted during this period could hold so much historical and financial value today. One of the reasons the 1999 penny has become a topic of interest is the year itself. It was a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually, yet certain pennies from 1999 stand out for their rarity and unique features. While the coin may look like any other penny at first glance, its true value lies in its condition, unique characteristics, and the growing demand among collectors. The design of the 1999 penny is a continuation of the classic Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of President Lincoln, a design that has been a symbol of American resilience and leadership for generations. Beneath Lincoln's image is the date, 1999, and the "In God We Trust" inscription, a reminder of the nation's enduring values. The reverse side of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced as part of the penny's design in 1959. If you look closely, you can even spot the tiny statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a testament to the intricate craftsmanship of U.S. Mint engravers. This iconic design is a favorite among collectors and history enthusiasts alike. So, what makes the 1999 penny so special? While millions of these coins were produced, only a small percentage have survived in pristine condition. Coins that are uncirculated or show no signs of wear are incredibly rare, as most pennies are subject to years of handling and exposure to the elements. A 1999 penny in mint condition, free of scratches, discoloration, or other damage, is a collector's dream, but that's not all. Some 1999 pennies are even more valuable due to minting errors. These errors could include doubling in the design, misaligned dies, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Such errors are unintentional, which makes them rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you have a 1999 penny with one of these unique traits, its value could skyrocket. Another factor driving the value of the 1999 penny is its significance in American history. As the last year before the turn of the millennium, coins from this year hold a special place in the hearts of collectors. They represent the end of an era and the anticipation of a new century. Many people see these coins as more than just currency, they are tangible reminders of a pivotal moment in time. Now, let's talk about the part you've been waiting for, the potential value of a 1999 penny. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, certain pennies in exceptional condition or with rare errors can fetch astonishing prices at auctions and among private collectors. In fact, one of these extraordinary pennies has been known to sell for a life-changing $30,000. That's right, $30,000 for a single penny. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your coin jar or tucked away in an old drawer. It just goes to show that sometimes the smallest things can hold the greatest value. But if you think you might have a 1999 penny, take a close look at its condition and features. It could be worth more than you ever imagined. And don't forget to have it appraised by a professional coin expert to confirm its authenticity and value. Top 3. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of the most intriguing coins from modern U.S. history, the 1995 United States 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny could be hiding extraordinary value, and by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much it might be worth today. So, grab your coin collections and settle in, because this 1-cent wonder has a story to tell. The 1995 United States 1-cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just for its design but also for its hidden potential. At first glance, it looks like any other penny that might be sitting at the bottom of your pocket or tucked away in an old jar. However, this unassuming coin has captured the attention of collectors for several reasons, and its value has skyrocketed for those lucky enough to possess a unique variant in pristine condition. To understand why this coin is so special, let's explore its origins. The 1995 penny was minted during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning into a more modernized era of coin production. This was a year of innovation and precision, but it was also a year that saw a fascinating minting error make its way into circulation. While the vast majority of these pennies were standard issues, a small number of them came out of the mint with a rare double die obverse. This error makes the coin not only distinct but also highly desirable to collectors. For those unfamiliar with the term, a double die error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly during the minting process, creating a doubled image. On the 1995 penny, this doubling is most noticeable on the obverse side, particularly in the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you've got sharp eyes or a magnifying glass, you might just spot this unique detail on your coin. And now, let's talk about the design of this iconic penny. The obverse side features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. Brenner's depiction of Lincoln is renowned for its attention to detail and historical significance, representing one of the most beloved presidents in American history. Surrounding Lincoln's image, the doubling effect on certain letters adds a layer of intrigue to the coin's already captivating design. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the legacy of the 16th president. This side of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, also holds sentimental value as it symbolizes unity and strength. The detailed craftsmanship of the Lincoln Memorial, coupled with the coin's historical significance, makes this penny more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of American heritage. What truly sets the 1995 United States 1-cent coin apart is its rarity. While millions of pennies were minted that year, only a small number of them were struck with the double die error. This makes them incredibly rare finds, especially if they are in uncirculated or mint condition. Many of these coins were used in everyday transactions, enduring scratches, dings, and general wear and tear, which only adds to the challenge of finding one in pristine condition today. Collectors and enthusiasts are constantly searching for coins with this unique error because their value skyrockets when combined with excellent preservation. If you happen to stumble upon a 1995 penny in your collection, be sure to inspect it closely. The double die obverse error, paired with a lack of significant wear, could make your coin a collector's dream. To make this coin even more intriguing, the thrill of the hunt plays a big role in its popularity. Imagine sorting through rolls of pennies or old jars and suddenly finding a small piece of history that holds immense value. It's this sense of discovery that makes coin collecting so exciting and rewarding. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you're lucky enough to have a 1995 United States 1-cent coin with the double die error and it's in pristine, uncirculated condition, its value could reach an astounding $28,000. That's right, a single penny could be worth $28,000 today, so don't overlook those pennies in your pocket or the old jars of change gathering dust in your attic. The next time you come across a 1995 penny, take a closer look. You just might strike gold in the form of copper. Top 4. We're uncovering the story behind a fascinating piece of American currency that might just surprise you. It's the United States 1-cent coin from the year 2000, minted in Denver. While it may seem like just another penny to most, this humble coin could be worth far more than you'd expect, possibly even life-changing amounts. Stick around to find out what makes this coin so special and just how much it could fetch in the collector's market today. The 2000 penny may look like any other coin you've passed over in your change, but it holds a unique place in the world of numismatics. Coins minted in Denver carry the distinctive D mint mark, located just below the year on the obverse side. Denver is one of the two primary mints in the United States that produce coins for circulation, the other being Philadelphia. In the year 2000, billions of pennies were minted in both locations, which might make you wonder, how can something so common be so valuable? That's where the story gets interesting. Like any collectible coin, its value depends on more than just its age. The condition of the coin, its rarity, and any unique features or errors all play a crucial role in determining its worth. The 2000 penny is no exception. While most of these coins are worth just a single cent, a select few have caught the attention of collectors and investors alike for their pristine condition or extraordinary characteristics. Now, let's talk about the design. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This iconic image has graced the 1-cent coin since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Lincoln's birth. It's a testament to his legacy as one of America's greatest leaders. On the reverse side, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, which first appeared on the penny in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The details on this side of the coin are incredibly intricate. If you look closely, you can even spot the tiny statue of Lincoln inside the memorial. The craftsmanship and symbolism of this design have made the penny a beloved piece of American history. But what sets the 2000 penny apart? First, it's important to consider its condition. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king. A coin in uncirculated condition, meaning it shows no signs of wear and tear, can be worth exponentially more than one that has been in circulation for years. For the 2000 penny, coins that have been meticulously preserved in their original state are highly sought after by collectors. These coins often receive a grade from a professional coin grading service, with the highest grades commanding the highest prices. Beyond condition, there's another factor that can skyrocket the value of a coin: minting errors. These are unintentional mistakes made during the coin's production, and they're incredibly rare. Errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned mint marks can make a coin truly one of a kind. For the 2000 penny, certain error coins have become the holy grail for collectors, driving their value into the thousands. If you happen to have a penny with a noticeable error, it's worth taking a closer look. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. And then there's rarity. While billions of pennies were minted in 2000, only a small fraction of them have survived in perfect condition or with unique errors. Over time, many coins are lost, damaged, or simply worn down from years of circulation. This natural attrition makes high-quality specimens increasingly scarce, and as any collector will tell you, scarcity equals value. The fewer there are of something, the more people are willing to pay for it. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the potential value of a 2000 penny. If you're lucky enough to have one in pristine, uncirculated condition or with a rare minting error, you could be looking at a coin worth $26,000. Yes, you heard that right. Something as small and unassuming as a penny could be worth $26,000. It's hard to believe, but that's the magic of the coin collecting world. Before you go rummaging through your change jar, here's a quick tip. If you think you have a valuable 2000 penny, it's worth getting it professionally appraised. A certified coin dealer or grading service can help you determine its true value and ensure you get the most out of your find. And if you don't find one in your pocket today, don't worry, there are plenty of other hidden treasures out there waiting to be discovered. That wraps up our journey into the world of the 2000 penny. Who knew that something so small could hold so much value? Top 5. We're talking about something that might just be hiding in your loose change, a United States 1-cent coin from 2002. Yes, you heard that right, a simple penny could be worth a fortune. Stick with us, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal exactly how much one of these coins in the right condition can fetch. Let's start with a little background on this intriguing coin. The 1-cent coin, often referred to as the penny, has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1793. The 2002 penny, like many others, features the image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, a tribute to one of America's most beloved presidents. The reverse side, however, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was first introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design remained in use until 2008, making the 2002 penny part of a long and cherished tradition in American coinage. But what makes the 2002 penny so special? After all, millions of these coins were minted, and they're incredibly common in circulation. The secret lies in their condition and, in some cases, unique errors that occurred during production. While most pennies from this year are worth only their face value, certain rare examples have become the holy grail for collectors due to their pristine state or intriguing flaws. Let's talk about condition. Coin collectors, or numismatists, place a high premium on coins that are uncirculated or in near-perfect condition. When a penny shows no signs of wear, with its sharp details and original luster intact, it becomes significantly more desirable. Over time, even coins stored in jars or drawers can develop scratches, discoloration, or other imperfections that decrease their value. This is why coins that have been professionally graded as mint state, especially those graded MS68 or higher, can command astonishing prices. And now, let's explore the other factor that can dramatically increase a coin's worth: minting errors. Mistakes made during the production process can result in coins that are one of a kind, and collectors absolutely love these unique pieces. For the 2002 penny, errors like off-center strikes, doubled dies, or coins struck on the wrong metal planchet are especially sought after. These errors often happen by accident but turn ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures. Imagine finding a 2002 penny in your collection and realizing it's an error coin or in pristine condition. What you thought was a humble cent could turn out to be worth thousands. This is why it's so important to carefully examine your coins before assuming they're worthless. Check for sharp details, unusual markings, or anything that seems out of place. It could be your golden ticket. You might be wondering why collectors are willing to pay so much for a single penny. The answer lies in the thrill of owning something rare, unique, and historically significant. For a coin enthusiast, adding a flawless or error-laden 2002 penny to their collection is like discovering buried treasure. The excitement of finding and owning a piece of history is priceless to them, and that's reflected in the prices they're willing to pay. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: the potential value of a 2002 United States 1-cent coin. If you have one of these pennies in uncirculated condition or featuring a rare minting error, its worth could skyrocket. Some of these coins have been sold at auctions for an incredible $24,000. Yes, $24,000 for a single penny, so, before you dismiss the jar of change on your shelf, take a closer look. You might just discover a coin that changes your fortune. Top 6. We're diving deep into a fascinating discovery that could be sitting in your pocket change right now. We're talking about the United States 1-cent coin from 2003, a small, humble piece of currency that has the potential to hold extraordinary value. By the end of this video, you'll discover why this unassuming coin is turning heads in the collecting world, and will reveal its incredible worth. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. The 1-cent coin, also known as the penny, has long been a cornerstone of American currency. Over the years, these small copper-coated coins have carried more than just monetary value. They've become a reflection of the country's history, culture, and identity. The 2003 penny is no exception. At first glance, it might look like just another coin, but dig a little deeper, and you'll uncover a world of intrigue surrounding this specific year in minting. The design of the 2003 penny remains iconic and instantly recognizable. On one side of the coin, we find the profile of Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered presidents in American history. His image has graced the penny since 1909, celebrating the centennial of his birth. Around Lincoln's portrait, you'll see the words, "In God We Trust," a motto that reflects the enduring spirit and faith of the nation. The phrase liberty appears to Lincoln's left, and the year 2003 is etched prominently beneath his image. Flip the coin over, and you'll find the reverse side featuring the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. The detail is remarkable. If you look closely enough, you can even see a tiny image of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a nod to the grandeur of the actual monument in Washington, D.C. Above the memorial, the words "United States of America" curve gracefully, while the denomination, 1 cent, is inscribed below. The phrase "e pluribus unum," Latin for "out of many, one," completes the design, symbolizing the unity of the American states. What makes the 2003 penny so special? For starters, pennies from this era were produced in vast quantities, but only a select few have stood the test of time in exceptional condition. Many coins from 2003 have been worn down by years of circulation, their surfaces scratched or discolored from use. However, those that have remained untouched, preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, are incredibly rare. Collectors prize these well-preserved coins for their sharp details, original luster, and lack of blemishes. But there's more to the story. In the world of coin collecting, the true treasures are often the ones that feature unusual characteristics or minting errors. These imperfections can occur during the minting process and might include things like double die strikes, off-center designs, or variations in the metal composition. Some 2003 pennies have been discovered with rare minting errors, making them even more desirable to collectors. These error coins are like hidden gems, each one telling a unique story of how it came to be. If you happen to find a 2003 penny with a minting flaw or an unusual feature, you could be holding a coin that's worth far more than its face value. So, how can you determine if your 2003 penny is a valuable find? First, take a close look at its condition. Coins that have been preserved in near-perfect, uncirculated condition are much more likely to fetch a high price. Look for sharp details, a bright, untarnished surface, and minimal signs of wear. If your penny shows signs of a minting error, such as doubling in the letters or numbers, a misshapen edge, or a misaligned design, you could be in possession of something truly extraordinary. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a 2003 United States 1-cent coin in immaculate, uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, its value could reach an astounding $22,000. That's right, this tiny copper coin could be worth an incredible $22,000. It's a mind-blowing number for something so small, but that's the magic of coin collecting. You never know when a little piece of history will turn into a fortune. So, go ahead and check your coin jars, old wallets, or that forgotten drawer in your house. You just might uncover a hidden treasure waiting to change your life. Top 7. We're going to be talking about a coin that many people might overlook, but with a little knowledge, you'll see just how valuable it can be. Today's focus is the United States 1-cent coin from 2007, minted with a D mint mark. You may have seen it in your change jar or at the bottom of your pocket, but what if I told you this little penny could be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, you heard that right, this coin could be hiding a significant value. Let's take a journey back to 2007. The world was buzzing with a lot of changes. Barack Obama was preparing for his first presidential campaign, the iPhone was revolutionizing the tech world, and the US economy was in a more stable place than it would be just a few years later during the 2008 financial crisis. 2007 was a busy year for the US Mint, and the penny, as usual, was being produced in high numbers to meet demand. However, within the millions of 1-cent coins made that year, some have special qualities that make them extremely rare and valuable. When we think about a coin like the 2007 V.D.B penny, it's easy to assume that it's just another standard, everyday piece of currency. But collectors know that not all coins are created equal. The design of the 2007 penny is typical of the modern Lincoln cent. On the obverse, we see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, gazing toward the future. Behind him, you'll spot the words, "In God We Trust," as well as the year of mintage and the mint mark, which, in this case, is the D, denoting it was struck at the Denver Mint. But here's where things get interesting. Over time, some of these coins have been found to have a much higher value due to certain features that make them unique. These coins are highly prized for their rarity, which stems from a number of factors, including minting errors, misprints, or the condition in which they have been preserved. These pennies from 2007, particularly those with the D mint mark, are special because only a few of them were made in error or have unusual characteristics. You may be wondering, what makes the 2007 D penny worth so much money? The key to its value lies in its condition. While millions of these pennies were made and circulated, only a small percentage have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition. These coins have often been kept in special collections, tucked away in safes, or even discovered in old coin jars, still untouched by time. The better the condition, the higher the potential value. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter, the money. As with most collectible coins, it's the condition that determines their value. A 2007 D penny that's been well preserved, free from damage, and still holds its original shine could fetch a significant price on the market. But the true goldmine comes from the rarer varieties, those with minting errors. Perhaps you have a penny with an off-center strike, a doubled die, or some other unique feature. These errors make the coin much more valuable and highly sought after by collectors. The truth is, collectors and investors are constantly on the lookout for those rare and unusual coins that slip through the cracks. And this is where the 2007 D penny steps in. If you happen to own one of these error coins, or if you've come across one in your spare change, you could be sitting on something far more valuable than you realize. Some of these pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions, especially those with noticeable and distinctive errors. So, just how much could a 2007 D penny be worth? If your penny is in pristine condition, uncirculated, and free from any wear or damage, you might be able to sell it for hundreds of dollars. But here's the kicker: the rarest examples of this coin, particularly those with minting errors, have been known to fetch prices as high as $20,000. That's right, $20,000 for a single penny. Think about it for a second. A coin that's been sitting around in your pocket or collecting dust at the bottom of your bag could be worth a small fortune. It's incredible how such a small, everyday item can hold so much potential value. So, the next time you stumble upon a 2007 D penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. It might just be worth far more than you ever imagined. That's all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the 2007 D 1-cent coin and its surprising potential value. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and sometimes, the most ordinary coins are the ones that turn out to be the most valuable. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their incredible worth. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? Your next treasure might be right in your pocket. Thanks for watching.